If we can know how to do all these things, we can have it.
So the big question is, what are top agents doing to absolutely crush it in real estate, grow their teams and add more transactions year over year while so many struggle? To get the answers, we interview top real estate agents to learn their secrets to success. Listen, we believe every agent should make a minimum of $100,000 per year, and we're on a mission to make this happen. We've already helped over 100 agents achieve this with our coaching. So if you want to fast track your business growth, get to your first $100,000 in GCI or add another $100,000 in GCI using social strategies, then head over to go.eliteagentsecrets.com, or you can just click the link in the description below. Also, just make sure to follow us, hit that subscribe button, and if you get any value from this at all, please tell a friend and leave us a review. My name is Andrew Dunn.
And my name is Peter Michael. Welcome to Elite Agent Secrets.
Your third topic, which is, it's all well and good having the best information from the best experts in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't take fucking action. So that third topic is action. Break it down. Why is it number 3?
So just before we roll on to that, so what we're doing here is we're modeling, aren't we? We're modeling others' success. So and what we're doing is we're doing a shortcut to success. So yes, we have to pay a coach, whatever it is, but they're teaching us what we need to do next. And one of the things I want to hit on, you said that you meet others alongside with you on the journey. You know, if you're going to invest in coaching, realize you're going to meet other people, but then there are some people, like if you can imagine you're on this bus, right? You're going to this destination, and there are some people on the bus, they're all on the same bus, but then some people, you need to get them off the bus at some point because they start hitting a brick wall, they start having some issues. Their goal may be smaller than yours. So don't be afraid to let people off the bus, because sometimes they're there for that period of time, and you gotta get those folks out. So, you know, your network equals your net worth. So that's why you need to get to these big events. So going into action, yeah, I mean, basically at the end of the day, if we can know how to do all these things, you can have a coach tell you what you need to do. But if you're not willing to take action, like nothing's going to work, right? You've got to get up out, you know, nobody's going to get you out of bed in the morning. Nobody's going to tell you, you know, what time you need to be at the office. Nobody's going to tell you to pick up that 100-pound phone that you're scared to pick up on. Nobody's going to tell you to learn your scripts. Nobody's going to tell you to put a shirt in time. You've got to take action yourself, right? And that's where, you know, the action, piece is that, you know, and just understand, like, we've got to take massive action, right, as fast as we can. If somebody tells you to do something, it's not going to be a success if you do it one time, right? You've got to do it over and over again. Repetition is the mastery, right? That's what they say. You know, you got to get the reps in. And some of these people who do things one time don't get any results. They just haven't done enough reps. Like, oh, they pick up a phone call or they call somebody, they call a lead, and they go, oh, they didn't pick up. That must be, all the leads are bad. Well, call them again, right? Call them again, like text them. Like there's, you know, they're not waiting on your phone call. Take more action, right? And just understand that, you know, we've got to fail forward, and we're going to fail, so accept it. And, you know, the one thing that I would say, you know, failure is the speed bump to success. If we're not failing, we're not winning. And we've got to make sure, you know, we're taking the swings, we're taking the shots, so that, you know, something will come out of it, right? I was just coaching one of my new agents. I was like, you've got to just keep taking these reps. Like right now, you're a new agent, you're just learning how to crawl, right? And the more action that you take and the more reps that you go through, you're going to get stronger. You're going to get to know what it is that I need to change the next time somebody asks you about making an offer, like, for example, what I need to do to help him make a strong offer. Like, we've got to learn the basics, and we've got to get stronger on those basic things: communication, our mindset, you know, what we do, how we do things. And, you know, we only get there by taking action in what we're supposed to be doing. And that's what, you know, coaches get you to do, is take action.
So one of the things about action is it's the unsexy truth to success. That is the truth. Like, Peter, brand new agent, did 100K in 100 days, right? And it's like, well, how did he do that? Okay, so we've got our social strategies dialed in. We've done it for years. Okay, so we know how to generate leads at scale. Okay, cool. But we've generated hundreds of thousands of leads, like hundreds of thousands. We've had people come into programs and fail, not close deals. And it's like, well, why does the program work for X, Y, Z, ABC, but not work for, these people? And it's like, well, because when you looked at their call logs, they didn't call most of the leads, or they called some of them once. And it was a half-hearted attempt because they wanted the deals to come on the plate. That's also to do with commitment. Like, there is a big difference in the market, sadly, between interested and committed agents. Some people who got into it to collect that easy check from a family member or a friend and then think they can do it, and they've got no strategy. And I don't want to go down a whole rabbit hole. Actually, I'm going to do a plug. I have gone down this rabbit hole on my YouTube channel. Check it out, Andrew Dunn. But in all seriousness, it's like, you just got to do the work. Like, I was chatting to Peter, and it's like, well, how can he have done $100,000 cash collected as well, not under contract, cash collected in 100 days as a brand new agent? And then he's just on the other end. He's like, I just call the fucking leads, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, get the leads in, and I call the lead. And then I call them again, and then I keep calling them until I get a thumbs up or a middle finger. And then and that's it. It's the end of the story. And that's how he's able to close deals. And it's like, okay, well, what happened the other day? Oh, we've got a $4.2 million home, potentially coming under contract, right? There's another $2 million one. And it's like, well, why aren't other agents getting this? It's like, you can. You've just got to do the fucking work. Take action. This isn't hard. It just requires a lot of work. And the work gets a lot easier with time as well. That's another thing. It's way harder at the beginning. It's a lot harder at the beginning because you've got hurdles to jump through. I get it. Like, we get it. We get that it's not easy. But the beauty of real estate is, in 5 years or so, you will be getting paid dividends from the stuff you did in your first year, because those people will likely be moving again. These are the other things that people don't think about. It's why you can make extortionate amounts of money in a single industry, is because of the relationships you build, the action you take early on. And ultimately it's what, yeah, you just got to take the action. And, that's kind of, I think, brings us full circle on Mindset Tribe and action, Rupesh. But what I want to do is I want to give you the floor. We've got something going on. If people want to buy or sell a home near you, maybe they've got a referral, maybe you're growing your team, I don't know, you might have something else going on. How can people reach out, whether it's phone, email, website, social media? Tell the people where you are at.
Absolutely, yeah. So if I can help anybody, any of their real estate business, or even if they're wanting to send a referral, we cover the Spartanburg, Greenville, upstate area of South Carolina. My phone number is 864-357-3886, or you can drop me an email at Rupesh, that's RUPESH, at the RP3 Group. That's THE, R for Romeo, P for Papa, 3group.com.
And Rupesh, before we wrap this up, I know there's a burning question on everybody's lips, and I thought about this at the beginning of the show. Have you sold 1,200 homes purely because of your British accent in America?
Well, actually, I'm going to give you a little tip. So, if you've ever come to upstate South Carolina, I once did it was a presentation to about 250 real estate agents, and it was about prospecting. And I was like, you don't know how easy you have it. I was like, when I'm calling, they think I'm calling from India, and they think my name's Rubbish or Refresh. And here you are with a name like James or Peter or John, and you can't even pick up the phone. And I'm like, and you've got a local accent. So I don't think it was because of my English accent, because I'm in the South.
I love it. Rupesh, thank you for coming on the show and sharing your secrets to success. Everyone, we hope you've enjoyed listening as much as we have speaking to Rupesh, and we will see you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, if you're interested in gaining access to our courses and coaching programs, then head over to go.eliteagentsecrets.com.